Previously on One Life to Live.
It's true. I am having Max's baby.
My name is not Vicky. It's Nikki. Nikki Smith.
We're taking RJ down tonight at the docks.
You gotta get out of here, Jen.
Police! Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Okay, what just happened back there? Why did the police burst into the warehouse, and why did we run?
Hey, did you want to get caught in a crossfire between good guys and bad guys?
Which one are you, Chris?
What do you think?
I don't know anymore. I mean, RJ's a bad guy. At least, that's what everybody says. And you work for him.
Yes, I work for RJ. I manage his bar. That's what I do.
And sell fake IDs.
Not anymore.
This was... I don't know. That guy grabbing me and hauling me in there, and the cops pouring in, screaming and yelling, not to mention pointing guns everywhere.
You never should have been there, Jen.
But you should.
I work for RJ.
Yeah, I know. But what am I supposed to think about that? Chris, was my mother right? Are you doing something illegal? Tell me, I want to know what's going on.
Is that what I think it is?
Place your fingers behind your head. Cuff them. Vega! Call downtown. Tell them to call out the search for Colin MacIver. Antonio!
You picked the wrong day to do this to me.
Sorry to ruin your day, Manning. Roseanne, would you please call the desk sergeant? Tell Mr. Manning in Ray Cummings' house. The place was trashed. We're booking him.
What's the charge?
You name it. Breaking and entering,
That's
vandalism.
cool. I didn't do anything. I walked by, the door was open, I went in, the place was already trashed. Must have been one of Ray's nutcases that did that.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. Now, turn around, sit down.
Hey, shut up. Okay, false arrest isn't enough. You want to add police brutality to the list? Why not?
What the hell's your problem, Manning? You're acting even more psycho than normal. What, is something get to you?
Larry, excuse me. Blair needs a pregnancy test.
This is an ER. What is this, some life and death emergency?
No.
Excuse me? She's delirious. Honey, I saw the home test, and that stick looked very blue to me.
Okay, this is ridiculous. Let her go.
Larry, trust me. She needs a test.
No, I don't. And you know what, Max? You can't. He can't make me. If you don't let her go, I'm going to call the police, Max. I mean it.
Why don't you just work it out yourselves? Thank you very much.
All right, let's get this
Go.
straight. I have every right to know if you are running a con.
I'm not. I am pregnant, Max.
Then I have a right to know that, too.
But you do. You were there when she took the home pregnancy test. You remember?
Yeah, in her own home. Perfect place to run a con, especially if you have an assistant. That was just the semifinals. Now it's time for the main event. You are getting a blood test in a hospital, and I'm going to watch every step of the way.
Okay, then I've been mugged and shot and fingered and printed. Where the hell is my lawyer?
Roseanne will get you an outside line as soon as you sit down and shut up.
You know what? I'll sit down and shut up as soon as I take somebody's head off.
Mine do?
No, I need a head that's got brains in it. What do you want?
With you? Nothing. John, I'm here to see Bo.
Well, Blair told you what happened. You're here to rub it in?
What the hell are you talking about? What, did Blair finally come to her senses and leave you?
You know, if Blair did leave, it would have to be because somebody like you suggested it.
Well, I'd love to take credit for that, Manning, but you're the one who trashed Blair at your wedding. You're the one who gave her to the cops. I couldn't improve on that.
Never mind about me. You know, you should be watching out about my sister.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I needed to talk to her. I went to Jessica. Jessica told me that she didn't know where she was.
Wherever she is, you're the last
Wherever
thing she
is,
needs.
You don't know
right?
where she is? She dumped you?
Do you really think I would talk to
she
you
did.
about Vicky
She
and me?
dumped you. Looks like Vicky's the one who came to her senses.
Okay, Vicky. What is it you're trying to pull?
What are you, deaf? Didn't I just get through telling you my name is not Vicky, it's Nikki? Oh, yeah, well, I mean, okay, it's Nicole. That's my real name. But, you know, there's only one person who still calls me that.
Yeah. All right, Vicky, what are you
You
trying
are
to
deaf.
pull?
You are deaf. Okay, you know what? I'll spell it out for you, okay? It's Nikki. You can read my lips. N-I-K-I. Vicky's gone. She's not around anymore. She couldn't hack the pressure. She took a powder. She's a wuss.
I get it. This is some sort of a joke, right?
Yeah. Except the joke's on Vicky. You know what? She thinks I'm gone for good. I'm not. I'm back, and I'm sticking around this time. And I guess I gotta owe you for that, huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Will you please try to make a little bit of sense?
You're not just deaf. You're a little dumb, too, huh? All right. Let me explain it. I'm like a genie in a bottle, see? You rub Vicky the wrong way. Abracadabra, bingo, there I am. Except I'm the one making the wishes. Like that drink I mentioned, you know? A beer would go real good.
What?
You don't have to bring a glass. You know, a bottle would be good. Hey, bring a six-pack. You and me, we got a lot to talk about. How come you're still here? I thought you were going to go get us some beers. And while you're at it, look around and see if you got any nail polish, okay? I got to finish getting ready.
Okay, look. Acting crazy, whatever this is, it's not going to get you out of here.
Yeah, acting crazy. That's like Vicky's department, not mine. I am just along for the ride. And I got to get me some new clothes, because this stuff sucks.
All right, look. You're not fooling me. You got it? I don't buy it.
Like I really care? Oh, come on. Do I look like Vicky?
And you want to know what else? You're getting on my nerves.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought I had you figured. I guess I figured you're wrong, though. See, I'm gonna tell you, I thought it was kind of cool, you know? And you kidnap her, you lock her in your basement, you put the moves on her husband.
Oh, and you don't disapprove?
Hell no! Go for it! Except you and I gotta talk, you know? Because I was like watching your technique with that guy Ben on the TV there.
I bet you were.
I hope you don't mind my saying this, but you could use some pointers from me.
What?
Yeah, absolutely. Go get the beers, and we'll have us a little girl talk, okay?
All right, stop. Enough. The game is over. You got it?
Hey, I'm not kidding, okay? I mean, I don't want to brag, but I'm kind of an expert with guys. Really. I can help you out. But I wouldn't mind taking a crack at old Ben myself.
You keep your mouth shut about my wife.
What's the matter, Clyde? You and Bonnie been playing around behind my sister's back?
John, you better put this freak in a cell if you have to arrest me, too.
Look at that. I hit a nerve. So did the Mafia Princess show you the secret handshake?
Easy. Come on. Knock it off.
Did you fetch the paper for you, too?
You know, Manning, this is your lucky day. I just thought of a whole bunch of extra charges we can book you on.
You do that, you can kiss the Commonwealth versus Blair Buchanan goodbye. See, a jury doesn't want to see a witness in little handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit.
You're still trying to send Blair to Statesville? You're a hell of a guy.
Shut up.
Well, she must have hurt you. Way to go, Blair.
Shut up!
Ooh, I think I touched a nerve.
Okay. Have we worked this out? Blair, are you prepared to give us your consent to draw blood for a pregnancy test?
She is.
I need to hear this from Blair.
Fair enough. If she says no to the test, we don't need a test to know the truth.
Fine. I'll take your stupid test.
Larry, I would really like to watch all the proceedings if I could have your permission.
If you go through with this, he's gonna know you're not pregnant.
Well, that's where you come in, my friend.
What am I gonna do?
Well, you have about 5 minutes to get me pregnant.
Tony, are you okay?
Yeah, it's my head. It's not too good.
Some rat came down. Another itch could have killed you.
Hey, you're telling me. Last thing I remember was being shoved by Sophia, which I'm not too happy about, Pellegrino. Sophia?
This is the commissioner. Got an officer down. 234 South Street, ASAP.
Pellegrino, come on, man. You're still on duty. Sophia, wake up. Wake up.
Okay. I guess I owe you the truth. Jenna,
No, stop.
Stop? Why? I thought you wanted to know.
You don't owe me anything.
Come on, it seems to me you were at that warehouse because of me. You know, with goons hauling you around and cops waving guns everywhere.
Hardly. I was there because I went there on my own.
Looking for me.
To see what you were up to. Curiosity killed the cat. You know, all that jazz.
So, now I'll tell you.
No, whatever you do, that's your business.
Yes, it is, but you're my friend. Or something like that.
Yeah. At least your friend. And a friend doesn't lay a guilt trip on a friend.
I didn't think you were.
Listen. Whatever you have to do, I'm okay with it. Even if you're breaking the law. I'm serious.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably better if I don't know exactly what you're up to anyways.
It's actually pretty complicated. You see, the thing
Don't tell me.
Jen,
I already know enough about you, Chris.
you do.
I know that you loved Jessica. And you loved drawing and painting. And you lost both.
I'm surviving.
I know. The thing is that when you've been hurt like that, it can change a person. I had to know.
You survived too.
You know what else I know?
What?
You're a good person. I mean it. And I have no right to judge you. Believe me, I really have no right to judge you. Not after all that I've done.
That pulse, it's weak.
Yeah, she's breathing. Barely. Oh, man, bro, she's got a serious bump on the back of her head, man.
She took most of that shelf when it fell.
Come on, Pellegrino. I'm supposed to be the hero on this team. Sophia, can you hear me?
Tony, on my back.
Don't move, Sophia. There's an ambulance on the way.
Yeah, you hang in there.
Take him downtown, book him, and lock him up. Gentlemen, when I get there, I'm going to be ready to ask questions. You better be ready to answer them. And you, assaulting an officer, that's going to get you 10 years in Statesville. Easy. You want a break? You be ready to talk. Read them their rights. Twice. I don't want any screw-ups.
What do we do about the body, Commish?
I'll take care of that. He's not going anywhere.
Plan B, please.
Is the Commissioner Sykes there?
Detective, it's Commissioner Buchanan.
Thanks.
Yeah, Bo.
We got an officer down, John. I need you down at the South Street warehouse.
Yeah, okay. You need help on the Gannon bust?
We didn't nail RJ.
Sorry to hear that. I think that guy must have eyes in the back of his head.
The guy has eyes somewhere. We found Colin McIver's body. You could tell there's foul play, but I don't know when and how.
What about the who?
That's the big question. Look, I need a hand, John.
I'm on my way.
What's going on? Something about R.J. Gannon?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Well, is it serious?
There's an officer down.
Who?
It's a cop. That's all I know. It's all I need to know.
Excuse me, Officer Krumsky, but I paid my bail in cash.
What do you want, a medal?
I should get a medal for having to put up with you. No, I'll settle for the key.
Yeah. You know something, Manning? Don't get too comfortable.
Thank you.
Because as soon as we get you convicted, you're going to be right back in these. Casey, take care of that, will you?
Bye-bye.
The cops may be finished with you, but I'm not.
Except to tell you the truth, he's not really my type, you know. He's much too good.
Oh, let me get this straight. That bothers you.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like him fast and dangerous, you know. I mean, I know. They're all the same when the lights are off, but actually, he ain't bad looking.
Oh, yeah. Well, I imagine that's why you married him, right?
Oh, get out of here. I didn't marry him. I don't marry, okay? Vicky marries. And marries. And marries. She's been married about 100 times. No way. There is no guy in the world worth my freedom. See, I like my lovin'. Like I like my pizza. You know, a little of everything.
Really? Love your metaphors, I really do.
What? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hey, we got to talk about you now. You're hung up on this one guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, see, if you're going to stick all your eggs in one basket, that's even more reason for you to clean up your act a little.
Yeah?
Hey, I can help you out. You got to start with these clothes, though, kid. I mean, come on, Dorothy. You're not in Kansas anymore, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that so? Vicky.
Vicky!
No. Vicky. All right? I don't buy it. The nervous breakdown act? Nikki. I mean, Vicky, you...
Don't worry, Blair. It'll all be over soon, one way or the other.
You know, stop. Stop.
Was something wrong?
I'm scared of needles.
Don't watch what I'm doing. This will only hurt for a second.
Unless you haven't been telling the truth, then it's gonna hurt a long, long time.
Sure, Blair. Get me pregnant. No problem, right?
So according to your sonogram, everything's fine with your baby. And as soon as I take a little sample of the blood, we'll be able to tell how Mama's doing. All right?
Thank you, Dr. Wolick.
Just step in there. Hey, Kelly.
I owe you one.
How you doing, Sophia?
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
Sophia, oh my God. What happened?
Sophia? It was Sophia who got hurt?
She was saving another officer's life.
Who?
Antonio Vega. He's with her at the hospital right now.
How badly was she hurt?
I don't know. Could be a back injury, could be serious. So as soon as we wrap this up, we'll go down and check her.
Yeah, okay. MacGyver on the rocks. Any idea how we ended up here?
I think R.J. Gannon could know. I think I saw this crate in the break bar today.
Oh, it would be my pleasure to make that collar.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? What's the problem?
I just wish we had more hard evidence, John.
RJ was at MacGyver's famous dinner party, right?
Yeah, but we still don't know why.
I think MacGyver had something on RJ. Something that would give RJ a motive to get rid of him.
Yeah, but see, now you're assuming.
Yeah. Well, let's see. The body winds up in a crate at Break Bar, RJ's establishment.
Yeah, but I said I think I saw this crate.
Well, now the body's here, in this warehouse, which we know is connected to RJ.
Yeah, but we haven't proven it yet.
Yeah, so? Why don't we squeeze those guys that we just nabbed until one of them gives RJ up?
I don't know that they will. They're afraid of him.
All the more reason to toss him into a cell.
I just don't want him to skip town.
All right, so what now?
I'll run it by the DA.
You think RJ is a suspect in this too, don't you? I mean, I'm not alone on this.
RJ is definitely a suspect. It's just that I don't know anything for a fact. But I was right about Jessica. She did see MacGyver's body in the woods.
So I guess the only question is now, what made her change her story?
I don't know. Yet.
What do you mean, what you've done? Jen, if there's something you need to tell me, forget it. Forget it. I mean, you didn't push me on what went down in the warehouse, so I'm not even going to push you on whatever it is that, you know.
Thank you.
Like you said, we're friends. I'm with you. I trust you.
Good. I trust you too.
But that doesn't mean that I think it's better if I don't know. I mean, maybe it's better for you if you had someone that you can confide in.
Maybe.
Of course, there's always your brother.
Well.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him. And if I don't tell you, it's not because I don't trust you, because I do.
Okay.
I mean it. I don't want to get you in any more trouble.
Trouble? Am I in trouble?
You should know.
I know this. You don't have to worry about me. I can handle whatever comes up.
So modest, too.
Oh, I mean it. If there's anything that you need to tell me, I can handle anything.
I'm not so sure about that. In fact...
What?
I've been thinking... maybe you should just stay away from me for a while.
Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are. Ah! There you go. Here. Go. There.
What is that?
What is that? That would be the beer you asked for. Yeah. Go ahead, drink it. You probably worked up quite a thirst with that last performance.
I never asked you for a beer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all right. Stop it, okay? Please. I'm in no mood. Vicky, Nikki, whoever you are.
What did you just say?
What is with you? I mean, one minute you want to drink, the next minute you don't. One minute you're a lousy tramp, the next you're Miss Manners.
Why did you say Nikki? What do you know about Nikki?
Much more than I'd like to. And just so you know, acting like a trashy bimbo is not going to get you out of here.
Oh, God.
Here.
Oh, God, this can't be happening. Not now, not again.
Okay. I'll bite. What can't be happening?
It's the worst thing in the world. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank I just figured it out. It's you. You're just lying, that's all it is. Because it's not possible. I would know if one of them was out.
If one of what? If one of who was out?
You did an awful lot of research, didn't you? Or you read about it or you heard about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the only way you could know about Nikki Smith. But why am I dressed like this? Did you do that? Did you drug me?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I get it. The show isn't over yet, right? Act 1, Nutty Nikki. Act 2, Nice Vicky. Who doesn't know anything about Nutty Nikki? Who are you gonna be next? Napoleon?
You are so cold, and you are so cruel. But to be this heartless, to take the most painful experience in my entire life and use it against me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is this, a backup plan, Gina? Seducing Ben didn't work, so you'll drive me mad? That won't work. Nikki is in my head again, and I don't let her out. I don't let any of them out.
And I'm not going to let you out. Not even to pick up your Academy Award.
Let go of my arm.
Okay.
You don't really think you're gonna shut me up, do you? Check it out. Little Miss Mafia sat on your toffia, eating her curds and having her way.
The last thing I need is you or anyone else coming between Vicky and me.
You're right, you don't need that. Gina's doing it all by herself.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What?
Would you tell Bo that Ben needs to speak to him as soon as possible? It's very important.
I will.
Thank you.
Are these two from the warehouse?
Yeah. We came this close to busting R.J. Gannon.
I heard that somebody got hurt.
Yeah, and it looks bad.
Where's Antonio?
At the hospital.
Stay with her. I'm getting a doctor to triage her. Stat.
Wow, they really say stat, huh?
Sweetie, what happened?
She saved my life.
No.
You pushed me out from those falling shelves. What would you call it, huh?
A really dumb move?
No, I call it saving your really dumb partner.
Partner, huh?
Yeah. Partner.
How long to find out whether or not she's pregnant?
Not long. I'll run this sample over to the lab, and I should have an answer back in about 15 minutes or so.
How accurate are the results?
How's 100% strike you?
Sounds good to me. Isn't that great, honey? Now we're gonna know for sure if you're having my baby.
I can't wait.
And she remained reactive and responsive and no loss of consciousness.
Sophia? You breathing all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get her in there.
I don't want to get in the way, but that's my part.
I'm going to run these samples over to the lab, and I'll be right back.
Great, thanks.
Excuse me, nurse. May I help you?
Gee, I hope so.
So what's the story, Doc? Why can't I feel my legs?
Well, I want to run a CT scan on your head and spine. There may be a fracture in your lower spine.
That sounds pretty bad.
Well, it could be a lot worse. You could be paralyzed from an accident like this.
So does that mean it's my lucky day?
We'll have to wait until we see the CT results. I'm gonna go order those tests. I'll be right back.
Okay.
saved my life.
Seemed like the thing to do at the time.
Yeah. Try and get some rest, okay?
Not yet. Antonio, I have to tell you something about the bust.
Well, it's not a mystery anymore. Now it's just a simple case of murder.
Murder, yes. Simple, no.
It's a good point.
You know, it's too bad our friend here can't tell us who it was who had the guts to do what everyone else only dreamed of doing.
Maybe he can. Coroner's on his way down, so maybe an autopsy will give us the answer.
I mean it. Maybe we ought to just stop seeing each other for a while. At least until things cool off.
Wow.
You bummed?
I was actually thinking the same thing. I mean, there's so much stuff going on in my life right now that can blow up at any time. I don't want you getting hurt, too. So maybe it is better that you stay away from me. Just for a while.
I guess. Makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of sense.
I should have insisted on it ages ago.
Me too.
Okay, so... settled.
Yep, it's settled. So, call you tomorrow?
Unless I call you first.
Better take you home.
Yes?
Just checking to see if there's anything you want.
No, thank you. Please go away. Oh, James? I'm
Yes.
sorry. I just wanted to ask you a question. I was wondering if, you'd noticed anything different about me lately.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I was just wondering if you'd noticed that I was maybe behaving a little strangely, not like myself.
Well, you hit me over the head, if that counts.
Anything else?
No, not really.
Thank you. Would you please ask Gina to come here? I need to speak with her.
Miss Gina just left.
Why? Where'd she go?
I couldn't say.
Or you won't?
It's all the same, isn't it? To you.
See, she was kind of upset when she left here before.
About what?
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me. You see, her moods affect my staying here, don't they?
I don't think it had anything to do with you.
Really, are you sure?
I can tell you this much. She was concerned about a woman named Smith.
Smith? Oh, well, that's not very helpful, is it?
I'm not here to be helpful. Anyway, you see, it doesn't concern you.
Oh, yes, it does, James. Oh, my God, yes, it does.
no Nikki Smith. Naturally, there's nothing. Nothing. All right, Vicky. You're trying to pull a fast one on me. And you are definitely going to pay.
How are you going to make her pay? How are you going to do anything to my sister if you don't know where she is? Oh, come on, lady, tell me. What have you done to my sister?
Nothing.
Okay, let's start that again. And this time you tell me the truth, because the next person that lies to me is going to be in big trouble.
Kelly?
What are you trying to pull, Kelly?
Nothing. I'm not trying to pull anything.
That's right. You're not going to. You're not going to get near Blair until those tests come back. Speaking of which, got the results?
Yes. Well, do they say whether I'm pregnant or not?
They do.
Okay. Is she or isn't she?
She is.
Are you sure?
As sure as Miss Kramer is pregnant, 100%. Congratulations.
So, you satisfied now, Paul?
I need to go for a walk.
Kelly, you are such a genius! I didn't do anything. How did you do it? I didn't do anything. Oh, come on! Stop being modest. No, I offered the nurse some money to switch your blood results with the pregnant woman's, but she threatened to have me arrested. So you just switched them anyway, right? No. Blair, it really is your blood that got tested. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. It's impossible. That... Yes, would mean you're pregnant. For real.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I thought that the raid was supposed to happen on the docks.
Where is Vicky?
I don't think we've met. My name's Nikki.
You are really pregnant. You don't know if it's true about Colin?
That's Colin. We found his body.
A mystery is unfolding in the city of Llanview. Coming up next is One Life to Live. And catch the One Life to Live marathon every Sunday at 1 p.m., 10 a.m. Pacific on SoapNet.